What is a backdoor Roth IRA, and when would it be a beneficial strategy for your retirement plan? Most investors have heard of a backdoor Roth. Not many could tell you exactly how it works and who it benefits, both of which you will be able to do by the end of this video. I'm Aaron Baker, co-owner and investment advisor with Wismar Financial, and today we're covering what the backdoor Roth IRA strategy is, why it's such a powerful tool for retirement savings, a step-by-step explanation of how it works, and you won't want to miss section 4 because that's where we cover when you should, and almost more importantly, when you shouldn't use it. Section 1. What is a backdoor Roth IRA? It's simply a two-step strategy that allows high-income earners who would usually not be allowed to contribute to a Roth a way to take advantage of the benefits by making non-deductible contributions to a traditional IRA and then converting that contribution into a Roth IRA. That's what's considered the backdoor part of it. But let's take a step back and first address the income limitations in place that would prevent someone from contributing to a regular Roth in the first place. In 2025, there is a ceiling. If you make over $165,000 as an individual or $246,000 as a married couple, you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA. In this sense, the government is basically saying, yes, while we want to incentivize people to save for retirement, you're all good. You're a high-income earner, and as one, you have a wide range of options to save and invest for your retirement, so you don't need our help. So then why would the government allow high earners a way around these income limitations? Well, the answer is they can't legally stop it, at least not yet. Congress would need to pass legislation that prohibits it, and they have tried to shut it down in the past, most recently with the Build Back Better Act from 2022. It was eventually removed from the bill during negotiations. While this option might not be around forever, today it is 100% legal and a viable option for high earners to save for retirement. Section 2, why the backdoor Roth is so powerful. So here's why so many people love this strategy. Once your money is inside a Roth IRA, it grows completely tax-free. Not tax-deferred, but truly tax-free. Every dollar of growth, dividends, and reinvested gains compounds without being reduced by annual taxes. When you take qualified withdrawals in retirement, you won't owe a penny in federal income tax. Over time, this creates a massive opportunity for wealth accumulation. Decades of compounding without taxes can make a significant difference in your long-term retirement savings balance. Unlike a traditional IRA where taxes are deferred until withdrawal, Roth assets are yours outright. You've already paid the taxes up front, giving you a greater control and peace of mind in retirement planning. From a generational wealth standpoint, the Roth advantage also extends beyond your lifetime. These assets can pass to your heirs income tax-free, allowing them to benefit from continued tax-free growth. Instead of leaving them with a future tax liability, you're passing along a tax-free legacy that can keep compounding for years. A powerful way to build and preserve true multi-generational wealth. Section 3, how it works step by step. A backdoor Roth involves 3 key steps. Step 1 is you open and contribute to a traditional IRA. You'll start by opening this account and making a non-deductible contribution, which is different from a typical traditional contribution where it would be tax deductible. And like with all IRAs, you can contribute up to $7,000 a year or $8,000 if you're over 50. Now, it's important to leave the account balance of your traditional IRA at 0 before contributing the amount you plan to use for the backdoor Roth. This ensures that there are no other pre-tax IRA funds that could trigger unwanted taxes later during the conversion. Step 2, wait for the funds to settle. Most advisors suggest waiting a few days, even though there's no official rule for this. This just gives your account time to fully process the contribution. And before converting, just make sure the funds are available and are no longer pending. And step 3, convert the traditional IRA to a Roth IRA. Most brokers make this process super simple. For example, at Charles Schwab, once your traditional IRA contribution has cleared, you can go to that account and simply click a Convert to Roth IRA button. The process typically completes within a day or two, And because the contribution was made with after-tax dollars, there's generally little to no tax owed. If anything, there might be just a small amount owed on any interest that you earned while your funds were sitting in the account. But, and this is important, this only works cleanly if you don't have any other pre-tax IRA balances in any other accounts, like another traditional IRA, a SEP, or simple. That's where people get tripped up. And we'll talk more about that in section 4. But first, let's put this together in an example and see how all this works. Arthur works at a leading marketing agency and earns over the allowable amount to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. His advisor explains that he can still take advantage of tax-free growth through the Backdoor Roth strategy. Each year, on October 1st, Arthur logs into his account and transfers $7,000 from his savings into his traditional IRA, which he keeps open year-round with a $0 balance between contributions. After waiting for a few days for the deposit to clear, he selects the online option to convert the full amount to his Roth IRA. His advisor recommends doing this only once per year since each conversion generates its own tax form. Now, once converted, the traditional IRA returns to a $0 balance until the next year. Arthur repeats the same process every October, using the same traditional IRA and the same Roth IRA, and building his tax-free retirement bucket 1 year at a time. Because he doesn't have any other pre-tax IRA balances, he owes no taxes or penalties on the conversion. It's a simple, repeatable system that helps Arthur grow long-term tax-free wealth for himself and his family, one backdoor Roth at a time. Section 4, when it does and doesn't make sense. First off, you need to be above the Roth IRA income limitations for any of this to matter. If you aren't, you can just contribute to a regular Roth. Now, if you are, let's go over a 4-step decision tree that'll help guide you on whether to use this strategy or not. Step 1, do you already have an emergency fund, proper insurance coverage, and no high interest debt? If not, you want to focus on tackling these before contributing more to your retirement savings. If you have all of that under control, you can move on to step 2. Are you already maxing out your 401k? If you aren't, it's recommended that you focus on maxing that out first, or at least up to your employer match. It's usually the best first step because of the higher contribution limits and the free money from your employer match. If you are maxing it out, then you can move on to step 3. Do you have any other pre-tax IRAs, traditional, SEP, or simple? If you do, you will trigger the pro-rata rule, which can cause part of your backdoor Roth to be taxable. Now, you can consider rolling those balances into your 401k first to avoid this if your plan allows it. If you don't have any of these accounts, you're clear to proceed to step 4. Do you expect to be in the same or higher tax bracket in retirement? If you do, Roth conversions are a great option since you won't have to pay taxes in the future. If not, you may want to maintain more pre-tax savings now so you can reduce your income taxes during your high tax years today and pay taxes for your withdrawals during your low tax years in retirement. At the end of the day, the Backdoor Roth IRA isn't just about checking boxes. It's about aligning your saving strategy with your broader financial picture. The right move depends on timing, tax efficiency, and how each piece of your plan fits together. When executed thoughtfully, it can be a powerful way to turn after-tax savings into lifelong tax-free growth. But because this strategy involves several moving parts, from tax implications and timing to contribution tracking and coordination with your investment plan, it's not something to navigate casually. That's where working with a financial advisor like Wismar Financial can make all the difference. We help ensure each step of your strategy works in harmony so you can capture the full benefits, avoid costly mistakes, and stay focused on what truly matters, building lasting generational wealth. If you found this video helpful, we would really appreciate a like and subscribe so we can reach more families with this important information. And please stay connected with us. Our socials are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.